What is up, you guys? It's your boy Grim back with a video, and we are here in Born as Ghost. Got the boy Iron Horse that came in with a 5 golem attack strategy. Want to show this attack strategy because you don't see it too often, if at all. It's kind of base specific, and this came in on one of these anti-lava loon bases where you see all the ADs grouped to one side and some major firepower grouped on the other opposite side. So he comes in with 5 golems, CC bowlers, 4 hogs, 1 heal, 3 jumps, and the double poise. So of course the 5 golems will be used to tank. He's gonna come in at the 10 o'clock. Got some wizzies to set up the funnel. CC bowlers will be right behind the golems along with the king and queen, and he's gonna use the hogs to take out the back end hogs. Once the defenses get distracted by the oncoming army pushing through the core and out the other side, he will release the hogs at the very end just to clean up some leftover point defenses. So let's just go ahead and press play and see how he does this. Now, like I said, this is probably very base specific. Don't try to use this strategy in every single Town Hall 9 because you may not thump it. So he comes in with a golem at the 12, Wizzy right behind the golem. I like it, just kind of being a little strategic with the Wizzy placement, laying down 1 golem at the 12, another at the 9, Wizzy right behind him along with the baby dragon. As you can see, he's just setting up the funnel, making sure all that side trash gets taken out. That way the major part of his army, the king, queen, the bowlers, and along with a few other wizards, can just push on into the core. Now he's gonna lay down the first jump on the first set of walls on that perimeter. He probably could have brought some wall breakers, but more likely they would have got thumped in by these wizard towers. So to be safe, he brought the 3rd jump. So 1 jump goes down right there at the 10. Gonna lay down another one into the core, and the last and final one to get out to the other side. So here comes a CC, but it's not gonna be any pressure. He got 5 golems. Lot of tank there. Lays down a heal to replenish them back up because they just went through a lot of DPS right there. Had that whole little wizzy farm, had some Teslas right there. They needed the health. Replenish them back up with the heal. Lays down the 2nd jump, getting onto the core. Now the king and queen gonna try to take on the army, but it's not gonna help out. Wizzy's on the sides over there, already starting up the cleanup process. I like it, man. He's got 3 more left in the bag, and as you can see, the golems just doing an awesome job soaking up all the damage, man. And the king, queen, along with the bowlers, just able to keep on pushing to the other side. That 3rd jump really helped out because now that they're getting to the very end of the space, defenses are getting distracted. He's got 4 hogs that he'll be placing on the back end. So king just doing a nice job springing up some giant bombs. Golems are still alive. Bowlers are throwing them rocks. Queen is staying behind, pounding on some walls, but she's still going to get some work done. Going to take out the town hall. Hog coming in and play right here soon enough. Like I said, defenses are just getting distracted with the golems. Oh, no, actually, the golems all got thumped in. But just springing on a couple hogs over there, taking out the cannon, moving on to the 2nd one. Got 2 more he's going to release on the back end over there at the 6. And there you go, man. There you have it. Dun dada fashada. Queen is still full of health, and he just kind of barely got the 3-star on this. But yeah, man, awesome strategy. It's just something different. That's why I wanted to bring it to you guys. Try it out on one of these anti-lava loon bases that are like this, where it's kind of simple box base. Try it out, man. Very powerful. But hang on real quick, I got one more attack that I want to show you. All right, this one coming in from Miss Steel with the Queen Charge Mass Dragon attack. Now she's gonna use the Queen Charge to get to all 4 ADs and the CC. Gonna use the king along with some wizzies and minions on the sides of the queen to take care of the trash and funnel her right into that 4 o'clock compartment. Gonna use the quad quake to bust open that whole set of walls and give the queen access to all 4 ADs. Just gonna spring the 6 dragons along with a CC dragon that's in her clan castle. Gonna spawn them at the 12 to take care of the rest. But let's go ahead and press play and see how she does it. So minions along with the king gonna be placed at the 6 and the 3. That way the queen is set with the funnel and can just move right into the core right there at the 4. So there goes the king. Here comes some minions, also gonna lay down some wizzies. Gonna quad quake the core here soon enough, giving the queen access to all 4 ADs. Now, if she wasn't able to get to all 4, I would suggest maybe you bring a CC hound. That way it could tank for the last and final AD, and even maybe tank for the queen. But in this case, she didn't need anything to tank for the dragons. Once they get into the queen compartment, because they're so powerful, they could just move right up inside her and take care of her, no pressure. So here comes the queen with the 4 healers right behind her. Also brought 2 rage, for the queen to make sure she stays alive. Got to take out all 4 ADs. CC Hound does come out the clan castle, but it's no pressure for the queen. Gonna lay down the poi to help take out the putts, but the rage is really keeping her alive, keeping her standing. Gonna take out the enemy king and the rest of the ADs, but here comes the dragons right up top at the 12, along with some loons. Troll Tesla over there at the 3, but the dragons are so powerful. They're able to move right into the core. No tank needed, and able to take out the queen and the rest of the base. Since there's no ADs, that's really the only threat to these dragons. The ADs and maybe the CC, depending on what's in the CC. In this case, it was a Lalo or it was a Hound. So that was no pressure for the dragons, but the queen took care of that anyways. But yes, look at this, man. The dragon's able to move just right into the base so swiftly, all for the most part staying in one group. But the queen able to take care of all 4 ADs was a major help for these dragons, and there's nothing left on this base that can really provide any kind of resistance. The Wizzy Towers and the Arch Towers is just not enough to thump in these dragons. But beautiful attack coming up from our girl Miss Steel with the queen charge. Mass dragon attack. Oh, so sexy, man. Very, very nice. But yeah, I hope these strategies helped you guys out, showed you some pointers, maybe even let you try something new with that 5 golem 3-star attack strategy, man. Try it out. Let me know how you guys do in the comment section. I hope you guys liked the video. Stay flexing, my boys. I'll talk to you later.